Welcome, class. Today we're going to go over some rules and procedures. I want you to first think, what is a rule? What is a procedure? Go ahead and pause the video and think to yourself what those are. When you're ready, go ahead and push play. Okay, rules and procedures are two separate things that kind of mean the same thing. A rule is a specific, if you do this, then this. Where a procedure is a routine. So, for example, I have a quarter here. If I leave a quarter on the table, then the rule is no one should take it. What happens if they take the quarter? Mr. Alborn will need to talk to them and have them return the quarter. That would be a rule. A procedure is something you would do. So, for example, a procedure would be to walk through the door quietly and sit in your seat. Now, I want to go over some words with you. Words that we hear a lot, but we may not understand. The first word I have is trust. What's the word? Say the word. Good. Trust. Trust is when you do something believing that you'll get something in return. So, for example, I trust that if I leave money on the table, I trust that no one's going to take it. Whether that's because I trust the people in the room or I trust that the rules will make sure that I'll have that money by the end of the day. The next one is respect. What's the word? The word is respect. People don't really understand the word respect, but the best way to describe it is that respect means to give something worth or value. So, for example, I have 50 cents. This has worth or value, 50 cents. Unlike if I had a rock. A rock might not have much worth or value. The next one is responsibility. What's the word, class? Yes, that word is responsibility. Responsibility means that you are able to react to something either with words or with your actions. So, when someone comes up to you and gives you a quarter, it is your responsibility or what you are expected to act to hold on to that quarter or to ask them, hey, why did you give me a quarter? It is response able. Now, what would it look like if we weren't responsible? It would look like somebody trying to hand you a quarter and you don't do anything. You don't take the quarter, you refuse the quarter, or you just walk away. That's being irresponsible, not responding. Last word is expectation. What's the word? That word is indeed expectation. Expectation is when you believe that something is going to happen. So, for example, I expect that if I let go of this quarter, it will fall down. I let go of the quarter, it fell down. That means that it met my expectation. It is what I thought was going to happen. Now, how do these words play in our classroom? First, I'm going to read these off, and when I read them and I point to you, I want you to repeat after me. So, the first one, in this classroom, I am safe. Yes, in this classroom, I am safe. In this classroom, I am respected. In this classroom, I am responsible. In this classroom, I trust I will learn. In this classroom, I have Mr. Allborn. Now, these are some pretty great things to be able to feel that you are safe, to feel that you are valued, to feel that you can be able to reply and act. The ability to trust that you are going to gain something from being here, that you're going to learn. And it feels good to know that Mr. Allborn is here for you. But there are some things that you need to do in response to this. See? Response, responsibility. It is up to you to also keep others safe. So if you want to feel safe, you need to help others feel safe. If you want to be respected or valued, you need to respect others or value them. And I mean, you need to really treat them like you care about them. You don't have to love them, but show that they matter. If you are responsible, you have the right to expect others to respond to you. Now, how we go through and speak to others is going to determine how others respond to us, and we'll talk more about that. When you trust that you will learn, you also expect to trust in me. So, when you come here to learn, you need to trust that Mr. Allborn can help you. That if there are other teachers in here, that they can help you. Last of all, if you have Mr. Allborn needs you. You need to be there to help Mr. Allborn too. Now, I'm going to pause the video and move on to the next section. I think that was good. It's long.